I just wanted to read this meditation for, as some of you know, I had a very profound spiritual experience 93 days ago. And I'm just extremely grateful that the desire to drink has left me. And here, the meditation for the day says, "And this is life eternal, that we may know thee, the only true God. Learning to know God as best you can draws the eternal life nearer to you. Freed from some of the limitations of humanity, you can grow in the things that are eternal. You can strive for what is real and of eternal value. The more you try to live in the consciousness of the unseen world, the gentler will be your passing into it when the time comes for you to go. This life on earth should be largely a preparation for the eternal life to come." So, why am I doing this? Well, dwelling on this meditation kind of reminds me just the other day, I was doing some yard work, and it was for my grant sponsor in this fellowship, and I guess I can say that, right? Yeah. Anyways, somebody else had gone back out, and that's what they call it, relapsing, gone back out. So it is a flighty thing a lot of times, recovery, sobriety, all those things. But the beautiful thing is that with around 90 days of sobriety, out there in nature, and I was taught this most beautiful, wondrous lesson from nature, which is coincidentally also my very abstract higher power speaking to me all at the same time. So in the mornings, I get on my knees and I pray. Now, is it kosher to share that with people? Yes, I think sometimes, especially in early sobriety, it depends on where your heart is. If you're saying things to show off, but that's neither here nor there. Well, this day I had forgotten to do it. So here I am pulling weeds, and the point came when I had to get on my knees to reach a weed. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to say my prayer this morning, which is completely submitting myself to higher will. And then I remembered, my higher power will bring me to my knees one way or another. Either I can save him some time and I can do it myself, or I can just keep beating myself up to get back to my knees to that point again, out of sheer desperation, to really earn that gift of desperation, which I've already done. So, and then it's funny, that was the first aha moment. Then I went on to realize, let me back up by saying there's a step in these programs where you take a personal moral inventory and you write out all the wrongs you've done, harms to yourself, harms to others, resentments you have against other people, basically all the spiritual and emotional baggage that you're carrying around, which, if you didn't know it, is also what causes disease. Quite simply. I'll probably put that up on this channel and the new one, but more to come on that. That's under the umbrella of healing, which I believe needs to be blasted across every YouTube channel. But anyways, in the process of writing out this list of personal healing, and I'm pulling these weeds, and I realized that now I know why Jesus spoke in parables, because these weeds are just like our defects, our character defects, or bad fruit in our moral inventory. If you're a shopkeeper, you're not going to keep bad fruit rotting on the shelf that's taking up valuable space where you could have product that could actually be usable and valuable. So that's just kind of what I related it to, and it was just like, it's funny because they come back, these weeds, and if you want to have a beautiful garden and beautiful flowers everywhere, or healthy plants that are to your liking, you need to do the weeding. And there's so many ways you could go with it. If you use artificial pesticides, it's going to hurt the natural plants you want. There is no replacement for doing the work. And when you go and you pull these weeds up, you need to pull them from the root. You need to get those suckers out of there, otherwise they'll grow back quicker and stronger. Anyways, for anyone who wants it, there will be a recovery platform now, Alcoholic Alchemy. So I'm extremely grateful that I can just go over there and just talk about all recovery stuff. Truth Seeker will still be here. I still have a lot of wreckage to clean up with this. And sort of figuring things out. But somebody told me anything I put before my sobriety, I will lose. And I believe that because I've done it before. So, yeah. I love you guys.